If you want to learn how to use itch.io, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the basics step by step so you can browse games, find something you like, download it, and launch it without any confusion. Whether you're completely new to itch.io or you just want a quick refresher, this guide will make the process simple and easy to follow. And if this video helps you out, please hit like and subscribe for more helpful tutorials just like this. All right, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is open the itch.io app. Once it loads, you'll want to log into your account. Logging in is important because it helps you keep track of your library, your downloads, and any games or content you want to come back to later. If you don't already have an account, you may need to create one first. But if you already have one, just sign in and continue. After you're logged in, you'll land on the home page. This is where you can browse games and discover all kinds of indie titles, tools, and other content. Take a moment to look around the homepage because itch.io is designed to help you discover new things easily. You might see featured games, popular projects, or recommendations based on what's trending. If something catches your eye, you can click on it right away to learn more. If you already know what you're looking for, use the search bar to find games faster. Just type in the name of a game, a genre, or even a keyword like horror, puzzle, or platformer. Search is one of the easiest ways to narrow down your options, especially if there are a lot of results on the homepage. Once you see a game that looks interesting, click on it to open the games page. On the game page, you'll usually find details about the game, screenshots, descriptions, and download options. This is where you can decide whether it's something you want to try. When you're ready, look for the download or install button. Depending on the game or the platform, you may see one or both of these options. Click the one that applies so the download process can begin. After you click download or install, wait for the file to finish downloading. Some games may be very small and finish quickly, while others may take a little longer depending on the file size and your internet speed. Be patient and let the download complete fully before moving on, because interrupting it can cause issues when you try to open the game. Once the download is finished, the final step is to click Launch to play. This should open the game and get you started right away. If the game asks for any extra setup, just follow the on-screen instructions. In most cases, though, you'll be able to jump in and start playing after launching it. And that's the basic process for how to use itch.io. You open the app, log in, browse or search for a game, click on it, download or install it, wait for the download to finish, and then launch it to play. It's a very straightforward platform once you know the steps, and it's a great place to discover unique indie games and creative projects. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more easy software guides, and leave a comment if you want help with anything else. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.